What if I told you your brain is getting trained, not by school, not by work, not even by you, but by thousands of tiny digital decisions happening every single day? You open your phone for one message. 20 minutes later, you're watching a man pressure wash a driveway, reading celebrity gossip, and somehow researching ancient Roman concrete. Then you put your phone down and can't remember why you picked it up. People call this brain rot. It sounds like an internet joke, but psychologists are beginning to take the underlying pattern very seriously because something is happening to our attention, and it's affecting almost everyone. Today, we're going to explain what brain rot really is, why it feels impossible to concentrate, and how to reverse it. Imagine two versions of yourself. The first wakes up, checks one notification, then another, then email, Instagram, news, weather, AI chatbot, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts. Breakfast is over, but the brain has already switched tasks nearly 50 times. The second version wakes up, reads 10 pages of a book, takes a short walk, then starts work. Same person, same intelligence, completely different brain state. The difference isn't IQ, it's how attention is being trained. Every digital interaction teaches the brain something. The question is, what is it learning? Stop for a second. When was the last time you watched an entire video without checking another app? What is brain rot? Despite the dramatic name, brain rot isn't a medical diagnosis. It's a cultural term describing something many researchers have studied for years: constant digital overstimulation, reduced sustained attention, information overload, and compulsive content consumption. Our brains evolved to notice novelty. Thousands of years ago, novelty helped us survive. Today, every swipe promises something newer: funniest meme, breaking news, better advice, smarter AI, more outrage. Your dopamine system doesn't know the difference. It simply learns, keep scrolling. Behavioral psychologists call this variable reward. It's the same reinforcement principle that makes slot machines addictive. Sometimes you find something amazing, sometimes you don't. That unpredictability keeps you searching, and the internet has perfected it. Quick question: have you ever unlocked your phone and forgotten what you intended to do? That's not forgetfulness, it's attentional interference. What happens inside the brain? Let's simplify the neuroscience. Imagine your brain has three important workers. Worker one, the spotlight. This controls attention. Every notification grabs it. The more often it's interrupted, the harder it becomes to keep the spotlight steady. Worker two, the librarian. This organizes memories. Constant multitasking overwhelms it. Information enters but isn't stored effectively. You watched 10 productivity videos, yet remember almost none. Worker 3, the CEO. This is the prefrontal cortex, responsible for planning, self-control, and long-term thinking. Every impulsive app switch asks the CEO to make another decision. Decision after decision creates mental fatigue. Psychologists call this cognitive load. Eventually, the brain chooses the easiest option: scroll, click, repeat. Not because you're weak, because your cognitive resources are depleted. Brain rot isn't only about shorter attention spans, it changes how we experience life. Books begin to feel slow, conversations feel long, studying becomes exhausting, creative thinking becomes harder, silence starts feeling uncomfortable. Many people assume they're becoming lazy, but often they've simply become overstimulated. The encouraging part: brains learn, and brains can relearn. Here's something surprising: the solution isn't quitting technology, it's retraining your attention. How to reverse brain rot? Think of attention like a muscle. You don't rebuild it overnight, you train it gradually. Try these 4 habits. 1. Create single task islands. Even 15 uninterrupted minutes teaches your brain that sustained focus is still valuable. 2. Reduce unnecessary novelty. Delete apps you open automatically instead of intentionally. Every removed trigger saves attention. 3. Practice boredom. Stand in a line without opening your phone. Walk without headphones. Let your brain wander. Research shows mind wandering supports creativity and memory consolidation. 4. Consume less, reflect more. After reading an article, pause. Ask yourself, what was the main idea? 1 minute of reflection often beats 20 minutes of endless scrolling. Brain rot isn't about intelligence, it isn't about age, and it isn't caused by one app. It's what happens when our attention is trained by systems designed to compete for every spare second. The good news? Attention is trainable. Every moment you choose depth over distraction, you're rewiring your brain, one decision at a time. If this video helped you, please hit the like button so it can reach more people. And subscribe to Brain Nurture, where we engineer better thinking for the digital age.